Congratulations, because last time you were here, you weren't engaged, but now you are.
Now you are.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
How did he
Beautiful
propose?
ring.
Oh my gosh, our proposal was hilarious. I'm a big proponent of therapy, but it was really funny. He'd been planning this proposal for a very long time, and I was really anxious. I was having a hard week, and I'm just like, ugh. My therapist just said I can't make any big life decisions right now. When he's planning on proposing to me in like 3 days, so he had a freak out. I ended up finding out about it. Then he ended up still surprising me somehow. But it makes for a great story. That's the short version of it. But yeah, we're really excited, and wedding planning has just kind of started, but it's awesome.
So since you weren't making any big decisions, you said yes, obviously.
Well, I knew I wanted to be with him.
How did you know he was the one?
I think just the way that he shows up for me, like every day. We met each other when I felt like I was really not my best, and to know when somebody like loves you fully at your worst, I think I almost couldn't receive it for a while, because I think a lot of times, especially like in this line of work, it's like people love you when you're at the top, or you feel like you have to perform in some way to be like, I'm worthy of love. But him just like showing me that I'm always worth it was really special, and I'm so thankful for the relationship we have. Yeah.
Any people from the Bachelor franchise invited to the wedding?
I say wedding planning, we started that very lightly, because I haven't even fully done my guest list yet. I have like a few versions depending on how big we end up going, where we go. I'm thinking international, so I've got to take a trip this summer to scope everything out.
Okay. Do you have a dress?
Oh, no.
No.
But that's the part that I'm the most excited about. Yeah. For sure.
Of course.
It's not going to be like a gi.
No.
A white gi.
That is for sure.
Well, you recently wrote a new book, Mistakes We Never Made. What can fans expect?
I really hope fans just find this to be like the epic summer beach read this year. It's really light and fun, has a little bit of steam to it, steamy. But really it's about Emma, who is really that type A girl. She always feels like she needs to take care of everyone, which makes her a really great maid of honor for her best friend's wedding weekend, until her best friend goes missing and is a runaway bride. So she has to enlist the help of kind of like her almost maybe in the past, maybe a situationship guy, Finn Hughes, and they go on this crazy road trip to try to find Sybil before the groom finds out that she's not there. And in the meantime, you know, maybe have some reconciliation and find love.
So I should have mentioned it is a novel too. And you mentioned situationship. For those who may not be familiar, how would you define that?
A situationship is when there's really not a label on what you are. Like, you kind of think the person likes you, you have chemistry.
You're just in a situation.
You're just in a situation that's not very clear. There's no clarity of where it's going. And that's the thing. There's tropes in romance, okay? So like there's frenemies to lovers, enemies to lovers, second chance, and this is kind of a mix on that. But Emma and Finn never really had a relationship before. So this forced proximity that we create as they go on this road trip, you know, with the maturity and the time between their history, it's like, can they like really learn how to communicate with each other and tell each other how they feel and make something of it.
How do you go from like just a situationship to take it to the next level? What words need to be said, would you say? Because it's not like when you're a little kid, you want to be my girlfriend, circle yes or no. You can't do that. So what needs to be conveyed?
I think just like clear communication of what your expectations are.
Is what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I've had to write. I mean, I remember I've been in a situationship before, and I literally had to prepare myself for the phone call. I had notes ready for myself to be like, hey, I need to make sure I say everything that I need to put it all out there of what I want. And if the person doesn't receive that, then I think that's your answer. I think that's how you change it.
Got it. Okay.
I love that. That's good advice. Okay. Well, Mistakes We Never Made is out now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. All right.